Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Ahmad. This time I have brought Infinix Note 40 Pro to compete against the Sharp Aquos R7. They are both packed with 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of internal storage, Helio G99 Ultimate on the right hand side versus Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 on the left hand side. They offer the same 120 Hz screen refresh rate. Okay, it's about the optimization. I know it's not going to be a fair speed test video because the HN1 is, you can say, way better. But let's see how the MediaTek is, like you can say, competing against the Aquos R7. So let's restart both devices at the same time, all right? And to see which one is going to restart first. Okay, so this is the thing you need to do twice once you click on the restart button. All right, you have to press it twice on, the Infinix, but on Aquos, you just need to press it once. Although we know that MediaTek processors are, optimized nowadays. So yeah, Sharp Aquos R7 boot up first, and followed by Infinix Note 40 Pro. We're just going to see how it's gonna perform with the basic apps. All right, we're not going to be unfair with the speed test video. So let's just start with, do I have anything in the background on both devices? Nope. Okay, so let's start with the basic app dialer. Okay, messages, Chrome, they are connected to the same network, but okay, so the auto connection is turned off here. What I'm gonna do one more time. 1, 2, 3. All right, then we have camera. Okay, this time they open at the same time. Then we have ChatGPT. All right. Okay, I don't see difference so far in few apps, which is a good sign from MediaTek that they are optimizing their chipsets. And not a huge difference so far, only a second or a second and a half. And lock the chain. Lock it. You can see. Then we have Spotify. Okay, then we have Pinterest. Instagram, sorry. One last, Instagram. All right. Then Pinterest. That's awesome. Okay, then we have YouTube. 1, 2, 3. Now lastly, we are down to the heavy apps. Okay, they are games. You see the touch sampling rate is better on Aquos R7. I just registered my touch so quickly, whereas the Infinix took time. Now we're down to Temple Run 2. Now Shadow Fight 2. Once I was a great. So far, so good. I would say that G99 Ultimate is somehow, like managing itself to compete against, right? It's not that bad, you can say. Still better. Okay, the resources needs to be downloaded again. All right, then we have Destiny Rising. I actually don't have two different accounts for the PUBG Mobile, okay? That's why I skipped it in this test video, all right? So denying permission will result in the notification. So that's why I just wanted to, like open Destiny Rising. It is also a heavy game, all right? It's not, you can say, a normal game which we can play. So I had to skip PUBG, and in next videos I'll try to like make another account for my PUBG mobile for the Androids. All right, so when there are two Androids competing against each other, so I'll be able to like use two different accounts. For now I just have for the iOS and for the Android, like two accounts only. Okay, Aquos R7 came up first. Not a, you can say, huge difference, not disappointing at all. I'm trying to be, like unbiased, okay? Um, I'm not a biased person. It's still, it's so great to see a very, you can say, budget range phone is competing with a flagship level processor, all right? And still it's kind of, you can say, neck and neck. Not a huge difference, only a second or second and a half, all right? That's it. Now let's see the RAM management. For example, what do we have in RAM management? Let's quickly do it without wasting any time. Next time I'm gonna use the like navigation buttons instead of this going back gesture. And we have YouTube. And then we have camera app. All right, so they both did reload the camera app. ChatGPT. All right. Play Store is also intact. Did not refresh. Okay. Facebook is also intact. Did not refresh at all. Then we have TikTok. All right. Then we have Spotify. All right. So far, you can see the RAM management on a budget level phone. Okay. It's not a, you can say, flagship. Still, it's competing. And the processor G99 Ultimate is, like offering a good, you can say, performance. No refresh so far. Only the camera app, they both did refresh. Okay. Subway. I don't see any big difference so far. Temple Run. All right, I think it did refresh. I guess, yeah, it did refresh. The shadow fight, yeah. This is the Okay, so this is the second app so far. Infinix Note 40 Pro did refresh. All right, so it's not a big deal, and here we have it. The heavier app is still in the background, whereas the normal app did a refresh, so which is a good sign when it comes to the performance. So yeah, so far so good. You guys are the judges. I would say Helio G99 Ultimate is, like, really performing well. So yeah, you guys can let me know in the comment section. I tried my best. All right, these are the apps that we mostly use in our daily life. Almost like 19 apps, you can say, we use on daily basis. All right, I'll try to add more new apps, all right, and replace it with the more basic apps to see maybe there's a difference in results. All right, so far so good. If you come this far and if you're liking this video, please give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe. And this year my goal is to, complete 10K subscribers. So yeah, by your support and love, I'll be able to complete that. So I'll catch you guys in the new video. Till then, take care and peace out.